Hi, thanks for coming back to my channel. I'm your Everyday Joe. Today we're going to be making air-fried salmon in a citrus garlic marinade, so stay tuned.
If you want to show support to this channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. And to stay up to date on new content, when we release it, ring the notification bell. Now let's get into the video.
Alright, thanks for coming back. So this very simple recipe, very easy again. All I'm going to do is add a little bit of salt to these beautiful salmon fillets here. And I've already removed the skin and washed them off, cleaned them off with a little bit of water. So they're patted dry right now. So we're just going to add a little bit of salt, not too much. Here. And some little bit of black pepper. Okay. And your fish should never smell fishy. If it does, get rid of it. It's not going to be good. So I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to it. Just massage that into it here. Okay. And a little more to the back side. A little bit of salt to the backside too. Always got to salt your backside. All right, so I've got a container here. I'm just going to put the pieces in the container because we're going to marinate for about a half hour or so. Okay, get that out of the way. Okay, I've got some lemon zest. Just going to get that onto the top, and I squeezed about a couple tablespoons of lemon anyway. That'll help flavor it. Okay, but we don't want to marinate too long because that acid in the lemon will tend to cook it. So you'll have like a ceviche or something. We're going to be cooking this in the air fryer, so we're going to do a real cooking on it. All right, and just some fresh orange juice. Get that in there. Okay. Some fresh chopped garlic, probably maybe about 3 or 4 cloves. Get that in there too. Just push it into little crevices and little holes that it has. All right. Some garlic, some green onions, some chopped green onions. Get that into the marinade too. Okay, get that in there underneath it. The last thing, we're going to add some honey. This is going to sweeten it up nicely. The orange juice is going to do the same, so we're not going to add a whole lot of honey. Maybe a tablespoon. Just to get it all over it. Okay, give it a little shake in here. We're going to put the top on. Get it all working in there. I'm going to put this in the fridge, and we're going to let it marinate for about a half hour. I wouldn't go too much longer than that because then the acid of the lemon will tend to cook the meat a little bit, cook the fish. So go about 20 minutes, half hour at the most. Then we'll come back and I'll show you how to set up the Power Fry oven. So I'll see you when I come back. All right, now it's been about 30 minutes or so in the fridge. I've taken the salmon out. We're gonna let it sit a little bit here. It smells fantastic. The marinade smells really good. You can smell the orange and the lemon and all the seasoning we used. So we're gonna take that. Okay, I'm not gonna bother patting it dry at this point because I want the juices to stay in there. So I'm going to use this little stainless steel tray that I picked up in one of the supply stores. Okay, so I'm going to take both pieces here, and they fit nicely in this little container, this little stainless steel bowl. And I'm going to pour just a little bit of the orange marinade in there. All right, so I'm also going to add a pat of butter to the tops here. Just one there and one there. So as it cooks, the butter will melt and get into the fish. Now the fish is already a little bit oily, but that's fine. The butter is going to give it a nice flavor. So at this point here, this is ready to go. I'm going to put it into the Power Fry oven, set it to the seafood setting, which is about 390 for 15 minutes. I don't think this is going to take 15 minutes. It's probably somewhere around 12 minutes, but we'll check it around 10 minutes and see where it's at. And I've decided also I'm going to be adding some asparagus. I want some asparagus with my salmon. So I just washed them, cleaned them, chopped off the thicker end of it here, and I'm going to use another one of these bowls here, and I'm going to cook it in the power air fry oven in the last few minutes that this is going to be cooking. So with this, I'm just going to add a little bit of olive oil, some salt and pepper. Okay. Not too much pepper, just a little bit. Also going to squeeze a little bit of the lemon juice in there. And you know what? I'm just going to throw the whole lemon in there. Just throw that in there. Okay, that'll help season it. And I've got some chopped garlic I'm going to add to it also. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure that it's all nicely oiled and seasoned. Okay, all right, and put a pat of butter on top of that too. And to give it a little bit extra something, I'm going to give it just a little kiss with some Sauvignon Blanc, some white wine. You don't have to use this. You can use any kind you want. Just maybe a couple of tablespoons, not all that much. Okay. So I'm going to get the salmon in the power air fry oven now, and we'll see you in about 10 minutes when we check it. At that point there, we'll get the asparagus into the power air fry oven also, and we'll get it all cooking together. So I'll see you then. Okay, now it's been about 12 minutes in the power air fry oven. After about 9 minutes, 10 minutes or so, I put the asparagus in. I put the asparagus on the top shelf and moved the salmon to the bottom shelf just so it would continue to cook but not burn. And you can see, now this is still very hot. You can see what it looks like. Nice toasted at the top, fully cooked, and the asparagus is all cooked through. These little bowls, they come in real handy for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and plate this up. So I'm gonna take the asparagus here. Okay, put it on there. And take this piece here. And you can smell the citrus in there. It smells fantastic. So put that here. And this one here. Okay, now I'm going to spoon some of this citrus marinade that we use. I'm going to spoon some of that over the top. So just a little bit of it. Like that. Okay. Get some chopped parsley. A little bit chopped parsley over the top. And some of this green onion over the top here. Just to add a little bit more. All right. Now I'm going to squeeze a little lemon over the top of it here. And here we go. Just for looks here, presentation. Okay, there and here. Okay, there you have the citrus air fried salmon with asparagus. Okay, so we're going to give this a taste now. It smells fantastic. And just break into it here. See how, wow, look how flaky that is. It just falls apart. Beautiful. Wow. That's real tasty. You can taste the citrus in it, the sweetness of the honey, the garlic. Really good. And the asparagus, I bet it's perfect too. Yeah, nice little crunch to it. You can taste a little bit of the citrus in it. Real good. So if you like this video, you like this recipe, let me know in the comments section below. Give me some likes, some thumbs up. Share it if you like it. Also, don't forget to subscribe. And check out some of my other videos here on the side here. You'll see them come up. And you can click my face over here. That's also a subscribe button. If you're not sure on how to subscribe, just go ahead and click that. And I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks.